been getting so much into Flight Rising lately. I just really love dragons. This is so silly. I love dragons. I love dressing them up in my cute little fantasy PNG clothes. It's my hobby. And if it goes down, I'm gonna be reminiscing about it like a grandma reminisces about her wedding day. I just love dragons. Which is why I am done. I am done feeling embarrassed for the things that I like. I am done feeling like I'm ridiculous and cringy for loving what I love and doing what I do.
And being vulnerable and exposing myself and committing mistakes. My whole life I wanted to commit mistakes, and now I'm making mistakes and I'm supposed to feel so embarrassed about them that I'm like curled up in a raisin and die? I don't want to die.
In other news, I'm home now. And I'm confident and I love myself. And I'm about to go in and kiss my man. Hi, Bismuth. You pay attention to your mommy. Oh my goodness. Little human. I'm gonna draw a Flight Rising dragon of my choosing. We're gonna draw Hagrid. I'm gonna put an image of him floating around over here so you know how he looks like. And then yeah. And then we'll do a time lapse, and then that will be watchable content for YouTube. I'm actually not happy with how it came out, so I'm gonna draw this dragon over here. I'm not too pleased with how these things came out. One thing that I wanted to mention is that I learned from a good friend of mine, who would have thought that paper is very important when doing artwork. And so I've been using really not great quality paper, and that's 100% going to affect the result here. I had a hard time controlling the water, controlling the paint. You know, I thought I was doing an okay job. I thought I did an okay job with this. The composition is also really nice, and the border is really nice too. And obviously there's no border here, so the effect is like, you know. And this one, I think it came out okay. And then there's this other piece that I really don't like this. It's total garbaggio. But that's okay. That's it. I keep telling myself, like, made some mistakes today. That is good. We're learning things. It hurts, I'm not gonna deny, but the truth is that I'm learning new things. I do have the scanner back there. You know, it's just, okay, if I were to do this digitally, I feel like I would just start over though. But I'm not starting over because I already did this. Okay, concentrate. I'm gonna keep trying to work on this one. I'll see you on the other side. So another lesson that I learned is that, for instance, in this, I defaulted to my usual method, I guess I want to say not my usual, my previous method of drawing things, which was by drawing the positive shape. You know, this was a really intimidating project for me to draw something, you know, on paper and then scan it and then work on it. And so I just kind of like, okay, like here it comes, like drawing is this whole tedious thing I have to do all these extra steps. And then I was like, wait a minute, why am I doing all that? because I've already figured out that something that has helped me greatly was drawing the negative space around a picture as opposed to the positive space. So at this point, I remember that, and I was like, drawing's supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be a good time. So I'm going to do what works best for me, and it's drawing the negative space around the piece as opposed to the positive space. And it doesn't mean that you're not going to have a style if you're always changing and trying out new things. Having a style is just how you perceive the world, so that's going to come by naturally. And yeah, so at this point I was drawing the flowers as positive space, but I was just in a much better groove and I had way more motivation. And then here, so I was like, okay, I like drawing the negative space around things. Let me just do that with the markings. And then ironically enough, that is not what that aspect of the picture called for. So I ditched that. One technique may work for one aspect of the picture, and another technique may not work for another aspect of the picture. Water. This is hard. You know, most often than not, if I encounter a challenge, depending on what it is, I just go for serviceable. And that has really helped me decrease my expectations. Ooh, I love doing those flowers. I love to do that effect again. Anyway, we're coming up to the end here, so I'll see you in a bit. Been about a month. What did we learn with this experience? I can make whatever rules I want for the things that I want to do. I think that's been a very important point of progress that I am happy to share with y'all, fellow flight rising enthusiasts or speed paint enthusiasts or friends. If you're a friend of mine and you're watching this, and it's been really good, and now I can do whatever I want. I drew Hatsune Miku today. I think I like the end result. There's some things that could be improved here, cleaner, and it all comes with planning. I was going for something really fancy where the water, I wanted to make it look like it was splashing around, but I don't know about that. Ooh, that is a thing I want to say. Watch out, because it's gonna come out. I'm gonna make a sketchbook tour. That's what they're called. Yeah, so if you've liked these videos so far, thank you. I do them for me, but it's cool that you're watching them. And yeah, see you on the other side.